What is up, everyone? How's it going, my fellow collectors? This is Regan and welcome back to yet another unboxing and review video. Today we're gonna talk about this another newly released figure of Hot Toys, and this is none other than Clone Commander Fox from the Star Wars The Clone Wars TMS 01316 scale collectible figure. And before we start, if you're new here to our channel, please consider to subscribe and press the notification bell as well if you want to get notified once I upload a new video, especially Hot Toys. And don't forget to hit the like button as well if you want to support this channel, okay? Without further ado, let's dive in. Right, so this is the art box, the standard art box for Star Wars figures. Black box, a picture of the figure right there, and of course the team badge of the Clone Wars, yellow color. Nice picture of Commander Fox, and at the back, there you go. It has a lot of scratches right there, and I'm really excited to share with you guys this one. So let's open it. Bam! Look at that nice art cover print of Commander Fox, and with two Coruscant card. I only have one Coruscant card. I think I should really get another one. So anyway, it looks good. Nice picture right there, Commander Fox, and of course, very nice packaging right here. Let's take it out. I can smell that really nice smell of Star Wars figures. Okay, let me show you guys first the instruction sheet. Here we go. Okay, so just one small piece of paper and that's it. Not much. Wow, very straightforward. And of course, on the top packaging tray, you're gonna see the 5 pieces of extra interchangeable hands with different gestures. I think the details, the paint application looks really good. Then we got 2 pieces of extra joints, black color. We got 2 pieces of handgun or pistol of Commander Fox right here. Looks pretty neat. The standard, paint application, I'd say. And we got the rifle blaster right here. That looks amazing. And then movable parts. I believe there is movable parts here. Looks good. And of course, another blaster. Wait. I think this is a blaster cannon. Yeah, kind of like that. And then this is the blaster rifle. Right? Yeah, forgot already. Anyway, yeah, looks good. So this one is, it has some movable parts like right here, this one, and of course the 2 handgun or pistol. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, right here we got the main figure, Commander Fox. Bam! Really excited about this one, guys. It looks really good. Love the paint application, the color, the details, the mark, especially this one right here. Okay, and then of course, let's take it out, the base, the standard base, crutch holder, and then this one right here. Okay, and of course the nameplate in silver plated. And here you go. So I think that's pretty much everything included inside the box. Pretty straightforward, just the weapons, the hands, interchangeables, the base, and the figure. Okay, so now let's test or let's check the articulations of this figure. Alright, so that's it for the articulation. I think it looks absolutely incredible, especially in the legs, very smooth. Those ratchet joints, absolutely fantastic, guys, believe me. And then, of course, the arms, very smooth as well, very tight, except the wrist joint. Of course, that's the usual, I mean, like the common issue, like it's always gonna pop out because of the forearm gauntlet. Somehow it's not fully attached inside. And then the waistline, I think it looks pretty good. It's just that it doesn't have much of course, it has a lot of armor right there. But the twist, absolutely fantastic. You could still do some dynamic poses. Just crunch in and arch, doesn't have much. The neck part, I love it because it doesn't have space on the neck. At least you could really do some pretty smooth movement that without thinking of like, deformity, like I mean like not a line in the center, something like that. But anyway, yeah, everything looks great, guys, in terms of doing the range of motion. I mean like the articulation, absolutely beautiful. Okay, now let's move on to the weapons, the accessories. Let's put those pistol on the holster. Let's take a look. Wow. There you go. Nice, pretty cool. Of course, it's not in the center. Uh-huh. I think it looks okay. And then this one, of course, gonna put this one right here. I wish we could really, I mean, like, I wish I could really put all the weapons to his body. I mean, like, I'm probably gonna put just the rifle or just this, or I mean, like the cannon. Here you go. This one. Of course, the grip of those hands is very, very small. At least to make it really tight once you attach it to the weapon, which is absolutely fantastic, in my honest opinion. See? This is really nice. Love it. Love this one. Okay, so and then the 3 pieces extra for different gestures. I think that's it for the accessories. Again, the base. I think we're gonna use that later once we do some poses. Alright, so now let's take a closer look on the details of this figure. Let's talk about really quick the quality of the armor, especially the colors. I'm actually really amazed like how it turns out. I think Hot Toys did an excellent job on this one. I think they already mastered every troopers, right? It's very screen accurate, in my honest opinion, especially the color. I think it really matches to the animated series look, even though they made it more realistic form, which is the usual. I think it's still terrific, and I think it's perfect, I mean the color. And this is phase 1 armor, so that burgundy color is nicely done. I would say Hot Toys did a great job on choosing this color. Again, perfect. The paint job is absolutely beautiful. And it has really nice weathering effects. Every part of his armor has that, those little scratches from the arms and a little bit of scuffing on the legs. But I'm not really sure why his skirt doesn't have that, at least, this dress. It's too clean, right? But I like it though, it's just that they should added some extra weathering as well. The marks on his chest armor, fantastic, and the helmet, absolutely beautiful. Every part of his armor are actually movable or detachable. So if you want to add some extra weathering, you could remove that and put some extra paint application, maybe add more weathering effects, or customize it. You could do that. I love the quality of his armor. Very durable, I'd say. I think that's a good thing about the trooper's armor, and the details are very sharp. You could really see it even from afar when you display it, especially those sculpted parts are on point. I think you're gonna love this figure. So if you're into the Clone Wars, I think you should really add him to your collection. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I could say about this figure. So my final thoughts on this Clone Commander Fox figure, I'd say absolutely beautiful. It is a great looking piece and definitely a must buy, a must have figure if you're planning to collect the line of the Clone Wars. But if you're not into this, Clone Troopers, I think you don't need to buy this one. But he looks great. He looks fantastic. But again, if you're into Star Wars, the Clone Wars, you should really add him to your collection. I don't have any issue on this figure. I think you're gonna love him as well. There's no issue. I think it looks perfect. So once you display him together with the other Clone Troopers, I think it's perfect. Alright, so I think that's about it. So let me know your thoughts on this figure as well. Feel free to comment down below. And if you like this video, Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay, until then, see you on the next one.